Yeah, as you can see from the hats, from the screenshots, and the hat that I'm wearing now, I basically was an open border supporting fanatic. If you Google my name, Sash Balasingam. Oh yeah, I forgot to start the video by saying this is Sash Balasingam, a Tamil Sri Lankan American immortalist, speaking to you from the Bronx. Okay, now let's start the video. So I used to be a open border fanatic. Now I just don't give a fuck. I don't know if I wouldn't say I am against open borders now, but I'm not an open borders fanatics now. I wouldn't. Well, so yeah, the people that really need to come here from poor countries, even in poor countries, if you're motivated and you want a lot of stuff, you can get them in the poor countries. Like in Mexico, Carlos Slim became a billionaire. So as a billionaire, he used to be number one in the world for a little bit. So even in Mexico, if you really want a lot of stuff, you can have them. By having them here, it's good for our economy. But I used to support open borders, not because I wanted more things, because if a lot of people came here, if anyone that wanted to come here, for the lot to come here, it would improve our economy. Now, improve our economy, but I don't think I really supported open borders because it would help me have more things. I really supported open borders because I felt, well, why was I an open border fanatic? So I kind of read Kit Kaczynski, and if you see some of my previous videos, if you watched all of my videos, you would know that, yeah, like causes are just like marathons. So we have these causes because we don't have enough things to do, because in modern society we don't have enough things to do. That's why we run marathons and we have causes. So that's why I realized that my open border fanaticism was just a marathon. So that's one reason. Reason number two is because morally, I thought open borders was a moral thing to support, but now that, about animal suffering, more open borders means there'll be more open animal suffering because there'll be more development. One, two, poor people that come here will eat more meat, so that would mean more animal suffering. So that's reason number two. Reason number three I gave is, like I said, if someone wanted more things, more easy life, more comfortable life, I don't see why anyone would want a comfortable life. I want to be rich, but I don't want more things. That's kind of stupid. The things I have is actually too much. A hard life is more satisfying. So the reason why I'm doing this with the videos, I guess that's a marathon as well. Let me take this video. I'm kind of basically analyzing myself really on this video. Well, I guess I can continue to support open borders, realize that it's just a marathon, and try to achieve it. But guess I can continue doing that, but I'm not going to do that because, I think like moralizing is, I don't, that's another thing that I'm not into now. Moralizing, like, it's all a big stupid thing. Like, if the morals are actually right, everyone would believe in the same morals. Why do we believe in different morals, right? So, since we all believe in different morals, maybe more the morals that you have. How do you know that's really the correct position to take? Because if it really was a fact, if open borders is the best policy to support, that's a fact, then everyone should support it. But maybe what I used to believe is that people that didn't support it were just stupid. But this is nothing but now, like, I believe that small is better. Small countries are better. So for instance, if we had open borders and then we also had free trade, okay, then the whole world is one big fucking country. And big is not good. Small countries are better. So yeah, there you go. So that's another reason to oppose open borders. Like, for instance, South Korea, this is why small better. Like South Korea, Japan, Taiwan, they all prospered without open borders and without free trade. They even had protectionism and still prospered. So really, you really don't need open borders. The only scenario I see is, first of all, I'm not a vegan right now. But I digress. I should make another video. I'm going to make another video on veganism. This is really not that quality-wise. This video is not that good, but like I said, I'm doing quantity. Yeah, so I already gave you the reasons why I'm not. Just until like maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago, I was a fanatic, but now I'm not. So, if these people, I guess I can support immigration, but I really don't care anymore. I mean, I'm not gonna wear a MAGA hat, that's for sure. But because it's just one more side, and I'm not gonna go from one side to another. But I guess you can say I'm just not. I guess if I really believed in it, I should go out there and protest right now with all the things that's happening. Maybe I'm just lazy. Maybe I just don't want to do that. And I'm saying to myself that I'm not an open border fanatic anymore. But really, I'm not though. I just believe that small is better. And like I said, one big fucking country, that would be bad. So I think we should all separate into, even the United States should separate into 50, well, all the counties should become one independent countries is what I think should happen. But I'm not gonna fanaticize about anything anymore because that would make, like, for instance, if we all became small countries, if all the counties became countries, that would mean the economy would get much better. And if the economy got much better, life would get easier. And you don't want an easy life. You want a little bit of hard. I mean, you want life to be a little tough. So, yeah, I used to go crazy about I used to, on Andrew Yang's page, I used to go crazy against him, you know, because he thinks automation is bad. Well, actually, he doesn't really think automation is bad. He wants automation to happen, but with what you call it, you know, he wants to pay people. What is it called? Fuck, the word's not coming to me. My brain. What is it called? Income. He wants to give everyone an income. I forgot what it's called. See, my brain. It's funny. I'm 45. What is it called? Anyway, I guess I could pause and. Yeah, he wants to give everyone an income. So I used to post. I used to write against him a lot, but now I think automation. I mean, really not that needed. I am still an immortalist, but as long as so Ray Kurzweil thinks no matter what happens, immortality is going to be achieved. So even if like we don't have self-driving cars, and even if automation doesn't increase, we're still going to have. We're still going to become immortal. But I used to think that. Well, that may not happen. So I really don't. I'm digressed again. But if immortality doesn't happen and we cease to exist, that doesn't. I really don't care if I do cease to exist. But anyway, now I'm thinking about. I want to talk about God and stuff like that. But yeah, I was up until 2 weeks ago. 2 to 3 weeks ago, I was open borders fanatic. Now I just don't give a fuck. I'm not trying to prove. I am approving that quantity is better than quality fanatic now. That's it. That's my 7th video for the day, I think. Yeah. Okay. See you later.